hopefully. Yep, that sounds like it's fixed it. Cool. Let me close that. Switch that one back on. Yeah, so I have absolutely no idea what went on there, but my internet took a momentary dump. Oh, don't kick you, mate.
What is it? Get up.
Fucking...
Enemies close.
Fuck, let's go and do this.
Next. What is it? Move it!
There we go. Kind of. Put the rations back on and... What did I get? Got enough. I think I've got all four of them actually. Oh, piss off. Oh no, we didn't do that. Come on, back up team. Rations, good. Can't escape there, obviously. I never actually played Monster Hunter before. I've got a few friends who are very into the game, but but yeah, I've never actually played the game myself. Oh, we're fucked. Problem is I keep trying to do a Hey. What's that? That was all of me bloody rations. I guess the bullets keep flying at normal speed when you're in slow-mo. Now I've heard they're really, really good games, but Yeah, I've just got so many games on my playlist that I haven't just
Move in!
oh, son of a bitch. Well, okay, I thought they were dead. Have a look in a minute. Ooh, that's a good curry. Gives you crazy rocky monkey cool story Bob. Is that another Metal Gear villain name? Going back up to him. Oh, come on. Oh, damn. Oops. Good to see that their teammates mean a lot to them. Whoop. Fuck off with your missiles, champ. I've got shit I need to do. There goes another one. Move Max back up here. Come on. I haven't even been keeping count of how many.
Move in! Go around!
There he is. Oh. Well, I'm going to do. I've really got nothing to put him down with. I'll play a tattoo on his junk. Fuck it. I can give him a missile launching. How's he not dead? There we go. There you are. So we're going to give the... Oh fuck. Next backup team or... Actually, I'm wondering. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I'd hit the 20 things or not. Hold still. No.
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
Ah. Oiled. Ooh. Curry. Looking back, I probably should have bought an assault rifle of some sort. That's it. Love video game logic like that. And how a helicopter can take numerous missiles before it on top of how many missiles it takes to kill a guy, yeah. I'll be fine. How to heal yourself after you've had your extremities blown off by a missile. Step 1, splint. Step 2, stick it to stop the bleeding. Step 3, bandage, and that's it. You've got all your arms and legs back. I think I should just employ. There we go. Probably not. He is flying against a light background. The old bandana. Oh, fucking that's me last. I just have to fucking stay alive until such time because... Oh fuck. Whew. At least he hasn't got any more missiles. Something tells me that even if I had perfect 20/20 vision, I would still not be able to see the crosshairs in order to aim properly. Oh, come on. Yes. Haha. Skin in me teeth.
That takes care of their leader. Recover him and it's mission complete.
And it's amazing how when he gets knocked out, he manages to still land the helicopter in such a way that he doesn't die. You get tranked while up in the sky. And you go to crash down in the ravine and catch fire. Ah, nice. One kill and only because I had to. There's another, ooh, headshot master. Oh, 20 of them. Oh, sneaking suit, cool. I've played one Halo game, and that's the original one for Xbox that was ported to the PC.
Starting to wonder if recruiting the soldiers with a Fulton isn't a little...
I played a hell of a lot of
I
multiplayer
already
though.
don't like where this is going.
I think the voluntary approach could be more pragmatic. Technically, we're not a corporate entity, but at our size, that's not too far from the truth. We can't keep using guerrilla tactics to find new blood. To search for
Yeah, I'll have a look.
volunteers, select recruit from the menu, or select trade to exchange soldiers with other mercenary units.
Yeah, provided we've got the friends for that.
I feel attacked. Okay. We have a... Let's click. Go, 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 go. Probably make for a pretty sweet dance track. Take that sample and repeat it in the background over a sweet techno beat. That and the really inappropriate strangling sounds that some of the soldiers made in portable ops. That was just... I'm a grown-ass man, and I was still giggling at that. You soldiers. Caliber sub. Yeah. Heroism decreases. There we go. Missile launcher. Graded parameters. Oh, and we've got intense hostility. You should be thankful. Because, fucking hell, how many of them? Fucking 16 of them. Fuck me, what more do these bastards want? Oh, maybe some of those were the guys that I... guys that I went ahead and captured. Chicken Grunt. That's all the names you could have had. Boomer Pride. Ooh, a lime soda. Again, something I've never had. Let's have a look. 13. Portable surface to air. Oh, locks on as well. No worries at all. Thanks for the resub, and thanks for stopping by for a chat. It's always appreciated. Both things. Weapon can be upgraded. Definitely worth put together. You know what, fuck it. It's food. We'll go the shield as well because... oh... maybe we'll not. I want to cancel. We're doing alright with food.
Snake, infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's research lab and either deactivate or destroy the AI. The lab's built into some ancient ruins, so find those first.
Oh, I do wonder if the recruit works the same way as the recruit on portable ops. I'm probably gonna have to sign in rather. Okay. Differently. Well, give that a shot.
Looks like our reputation is spreading. We've got battle-hardened veterans from all kinds of places trying to join our army, but they insist on testing your skills to see if you're the real deal before they'll join. Let's put these arrogant upstarts in their place. Take them down using hand-to-hand strikes or CQC. If you can knock them all out within the time limit, they'll join us, becoming powerful allies.
Neat.
Don't disappoint them, boss. Show them what you got.
Good old button masher, that's what we need.
Reporting for duty. Come on, let's go!
Start talking.
Come on, let's go! I give up.
Okay. So just one. No clear rank. I think we should have another person in the coffee lounge. Stack. See what his skills are. Fuck, he's pretty good for combat. Okay. There we go, we can now, quite possibly, begin development. Okay, let's head on to the next mission.
Snake, infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's...
Yep. I already listened to that. I need the... ID. So what do I want? I haven't really used the Sonic Eye. It hasn't been all of that great for us. I mean, the ID card is tiny. Yeah, that's right. I should actually swap into that.
Stealth.
Oh.
Survival.
Okay, so
Stealth.
you've got to reassign your weapons. That's interesting. What am I doing? What I want. Smoke. Empty mag. Supply, obviously. Oh, it's a throwable sword, not just a placeable sword. Okay, that's cool. Cool. Yeah. Definitely want rations, definitely want curry. Bolton. Love box. I was going to say, isn't that the album from Outcast, but that's Speaker Box / The Love Below. Oh, we definitely need the ID card, and we get sound indicator. Cool. Off we go to go fuck up some enemies. I want to learn a dance I can use, the Selva de la Muerte. All we had was tappa tappa tappa.
Some scouts are really hard to spot because they use grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings.
Yeah, in which case I'm going to go and assign the night visions. Make it a little bit easier to spot them. Didn't really use the love box. But yeah, that did say it. Cool. We're kind of hoping we'd be more out in the open, so that when I... Oh yeah. In. I don't know, something epilepsy warning, because there seemed to be a bit of flashing there.
Some scouts are really hard to spot because they use grass or dirt to camouflage themselves. They blend right in with the natural surroundings.
Spot someone first before that spot.
Snipers and laser sights are a deadly combination.
Duh. I want to make sure I know what to look for before they spot me. Yeah, okay, I think yeah. So they are a kind of milkier kind of green.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh, what? Geez, that uses up a good chunk of I better recharge this, that's alright. I was going to say, if it doesn't
Fulton
recharge,
recovery
then
subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
it's functionally useless, but I didn't think it'd be like it is, but it do. Looking out for shooty boys. And they're peering out from the top of a cliff somewhere looking to...
Is somebody there? Huh, nothing.
Okay. One of the best days playing Metal Gear Solid 5 was the day that I got
Fulton recovered
a metric
helicopter
fuck ton
is
of
complete.
Fulton extraction devices and the wormhole one as well. Because I could literally take out an entire base. Like completely clean it out. And I could just wander.
He's here!
They got a beat on you.
Oh,
It's the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements now.
send a big old fuck you. Yeah, fine on. I'll quit. Half the planet on board, Snake.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Ah. There.
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is patrol! Target lost!
Wait until he
Going to alert
stops.
status!
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
Asshole. When did you get a fucking stop?
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is patrol!
Ah.
All clear!
Understood.
Good stuff.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
What have I got left? Just one. Oh well. At least we've got a metric fuck ton more. Actually, what I can just do is
They've okayed your request for a cardboard box. It'll be sent out shortly.
C4. No, they didn't give me any extra Fultons. Ruinas de Soshi Quetzal. Is that the city that Lou Dobbs was talking about? Where he spazzed out his reporting, Fox News reporter. He was talking about migrant caravan coming up from the city of I don't remember how you pronounce it. Got a lot of X's and C's in it, but he pronounced it as Wahala. And it was just
Dis-moi qui tu es.
the stupidest thing I've ever seen.
Do not kill me.
You know, soldier.
I am a tourist.
What's your name?
Please.
What are you doing here?
Cecile. Cosima.
You're
Come in
making
there. You're not one of the soldiers? Please, lower your gun.
I wouldn't
Who
do
are
it,
you?
Snake. Why would somebody just be sitting in their underwear out in the middle of,
Ornithologist.
A poacher?
The gun's for self-defense. I'm looking for that one rare bird in Costa Rica.
Which one? The Quetzal?
Right, the Quetzal.
God, you're full of shit,
They're
Snake.
rare, but they're not covered under the Washington Treaty.
The resplendent Quetzal is red listed.
Really? You know your stuff.
Everybody
I am
Everybody
an
that he
ornithologist myself.
comes across
Well,
seems to know what birds are allowed and what
compare
aren't.
notes later. Here, drink some of this.
You saved me. They told me this was a paradise. That there were more rare birds here than anywhere else. That there was no war here. That it was safe.
This is a video
They told
game
me
about war.
It was
Of course there's going to be
every
war
mother's
here.
dream. But they were wrong.
What happened?
If only I had not recorded that stupid voice.
Voice.
I was trying to capture the Quetzal song.
Ah,
Making my way through a thicket, I saw immense ruins towering before me.
see the voice there.
It will bite you unless you kill it. Go home.
You're the one who made the tape.
I am
Okay.
loyal to myself. Who's there?
I was captured by that woman. But she was kind. She gave me food to eat and even bathed me herself each day. But she said I could go home in a month. So whatever you do, don't take off the blindfold. Do so, and you will never leave here.
Guess you didn't listen. How'd you escape?
I waited for an opening. Stole an ID card. They almost caught me, but I managed to elude them.
You made it this far and then succumbed to exhaustion.
I was barefoot, with no supplies. Oh, I am so sorry. I drank it all.
That facility. Did you see anybody else in there?
Well, there was another woman, but I never saw her in person. Because, you know, the blindfold. Oh, yes. She often sang.
Yeah.
Sang.
It was such a strange song.
What kind of person was she? Could you tell anything from her voice?
I don't know. I don't even know why I was held a prisoner.
Okay, so
They
it wasn't her,
confiscated
it was
my
the other woman
equipment,
who
my supplies, my
sing that weird
passport,
song.
money,
Maybe.
everything. The only thing I was allowed to keep were my undergarments, so that I would not be able to escape. And now, I am without even the means to prove who I am. I will not make it home to Paris like this.
In that case, come to our place.
Huh?
You don't need a passport there.
This is,
You don't even need a name. If you want to go back to Paris, we'll take you there anytime.
What I want is a shower, a change of clothes, and a cigarette.
I've got a cigar. It's Cuban.
when,
No French cigarettes? I prefer unfiltered.
when some dude
Fresh out.
rocks up and says, here,
Back
come
to
with
my
me,
place.
come back to my
You can have all the
place.
French cigarettes you want.
It sounds
I
like
promise you
heaven.
all the cigarettes you could
Close.
ever want to
Not
smoke.
quite. Outer heaven.
It is sounding better all the time.
So, you must have gotten a look at the facility when you escaped, right? What's in there?
Lots of machinery. A big computer, like you would see in a university.
What about the room where you heard the voice? Anybody in there?
I don't know. There was a tube. A large tube in the back. When I approached it, I heard a voice.
What did it say?
Jack. Yes, it simply said Jack over and over.
Jack.
Listen, you've got to get me out of here. I really need a shower.
That's the most
Wait
pressing
here.
concern.
I still got business to take care of.
What? You're not thinking of going in there, are you? You can't leave me here.
Relax. I'll have some friends pick you up.
I was gonna say,
This is Miller.
I don't think she's got a balloon.
A civilian.
Snake, we don't have room for any more civilians here.
Not even for a blonde Parisienne.
A what? So she's, pretty foxy?
See
Yeah,
for
this
yourself.
is getting more and more
What she's
sus
saying
all the
is
time.
true. I think we found Paz's friend.
The missing one?
I'm thinking that she's the one that made that tape. Have her listen to it when she gets there.
So she's safe then. Good news.
I'm sure Paz will be glad to hear it.
You bet. Snake, the ruins are just up ahead. Head north.
On my way.
What about me?
Stay put.
Nah,
I wonder what it's like to be a bird.
Miller, don't go sexual assault. Oh, there you go. We can affix a balloon to her somehow. Ah, piss.
Enemy assault!
Maybe it was just a magpie that swooped you and knocked you in the head.
Someone's
Oh.
firing at us! Going to alert status!
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements.
Understood. Dispatching reinforcements. Wow, wow, wow. Can't even take off my night vision goggles when I'm laying down.
The enemy's
Oh,
close!
fuck, right there.
Enemy sight! Moving to engage!
Understood. Eliminate all hostiles.
Well, that's a good start to the mission. I've got no buttons, so I can't get the Fulton out of there.
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
Come on. Fuck, go to sleep already.
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Understood. Return to base.
What's that?
Oh, there you are.
Guess not.
There we go. Before he starts blabbering to his mates. Cannot wait until I can make
Guess not.
more durable suppressors. Or even replacement suppressors, because, well, this one does last a while. So, fuck it, let's just put them down. He's out. Down here before me.
The enemy's
Oh,
close!
what? There. Now we know what's around there. There's a prisoner that I can't rescue.
Come in, HQ.
This is HQ.
This is Patrol. Contact lost. Going to alert status.
Yeah, no, we're not doing
Understood.
that.
The enemy should still be nearby. Find him.
Here's our goal. Up to the big pyramid that Homer had to climb in his chili-induced fever dream.
What?
Do we have an ID card, bro?
Open. Damn.
It won't open. What's wrong with it?
Probably just swiping it the wrong way. Get that all the time with the old ID card system we used to use at work, Magstripe, and you get people don't know whether I've got a valid swipe card. Yeah, I do. They would try and swipe this side, and they'd be, you know, they'd go through the thing, and they'd, why is it not working? Like because black stripe is the why how you do it. And then we also got tap cards. Well, we upgraded to tap card system, and people were trying to tap their swipe cards to the reader. Wasn't working. Even before we got the swipe card system, they were trying to tap their card. Like, oh, it's not working. It's not working. Like, okay, because that's not how it works. And then that when we did get the tap card, they'd be tapping it all over the printer. Like, oh, I've tapped, you know, on the screen. I've run it all along the side of the printer. I've done this. I've done that. Like, have you tried tapping on the area where it's got the little diagram of a person holding the card and tapping? Like, oh, beep, oh, it works now, thanks. I don't, just never contact me ever again.
Snake?
Huey, your ID card isn't working. It won't open the lock.
It can't be.
What's going on?
Change the locks, damn it.
Hates me that much? Strangelove's in charge of authorizing IDs. Sometimes a working card has its privileges removed. Say, if she decides she doesn't like that card's carrier.
You think that's what happened?
Well, I was never exactly her favorite.
And I don't think your letter was going to do any good,
This could be
there,
tricky.
Huey.
The soldiers outside aren't allowed in the lab either, so their cards won't do you any good.
Great.
Snake,
Kaz, where's Cecile?
she just got here. Hold on.
How does he know her name?
Cecile, how'd it feel to fly?
Wonderful. For a moment, I felt what it must be like to be a bird. It almost made me want to give up my research and get a pilot's license. Did you need something?
You said you'd gotten an ID card, right?
Yes.
I'd love to have a pilot's
But it was
license, but it
confiscated when
is
the guards got me.
goddamn
Who took it?
expensive.
What did he look like?
He had an arms jacket.
Father-in-law had a light.
I cannot recall his face.
Well, I think he was training to be a
they all look
pilot,
pretty much the same. Where did
Um,
it happen?
but then,
Let me think.
yeah, the cost just really added up.
I do remember hearing the song of a nearby castle.
Just what I'd expect from a birder.
Would you like to hear it?
Huh? What's that song?
It's my castle. I took it with me when I was rescued.
Didn't you say something about them being covered under the Washington Convention?
Oh yeah, snake like that makes a difference to you.
That was just me. An imitation. An essential skill for any ornithologist. Pretty good, no?
Damn good.
If you want to hear the castle song again, just let me know. I can tell you all about the birds of Costa Rica, too.
Yeah, will do.
With all
Thanks,
of this
Cecile.
information, I don't know what.
Thank you, Snake. Talk to you soon.
Kaz, did you play that tape for Cecile?
Yeah, what
I
the
sure
hell?
did. It's hers, all right.
Then she must be.
She's not. Cecile said she's never even met Paz.
What?
She's at least 10 years too old.
But
I'm guessing Paz convinced herself that it was the tape her friend made. But never mind that. Let's go over what we know so far. The soldier with the ID card is wearing an orange jacket and is in a location where you'll hear Quetzal singing. Find that soldier, retrieve that card.
Back to Mother Base. Let's assign half the population that we kidnapped. See what Cecile's her special abilities are. Okay, so it increases the time. Lime soda, we don't give a shit about that. Yep. 10 of them. Yes, they're in the waiting room because they were in prison up until just now. Okay, pretty good cook. Right, chuck her in the mess hall team. Oops. Bam. Oh, there we go. Rank 3. Fuck, son, we got everything. Worth our while. Let's see what we can build. The usual stuff here. Strike MK. I'll support strike. Not at this point. I don't know if that's mate or mate. Fulton. What is level 3 of this? Modifies that more can be carried. Absolutely, we want that. What's next for a version of Navig? Try to improve performance and battery life. Yep. And our Sonic Eye. Ah, yes, I think I will do that because that's going to be handy for us. A quick look and see if we've got somebody else we can recruit.
Looks like our reputation is spread.
Yeah, same message as before. Go beat up some dudes.
Reporting for duty. Come on, let's go!
start talking.
I give up.
How can he say I give up because he's out cold? hippopotamus. That's all he's got. I mean, I'm glad to have him on board because he's at least got something, but you want to join us because, you know, we're the best of the best.
Snake, infiltrate Dr. Strangelove's research lab and either deactivate or destroy the AI. The lab's built into some ancient...
Well, we already did this one. There we go.
Snake, to gain access to the lab, you'll need an ID card. You can get one from a guard in an orange jacket stationed in an area where you can hear Quetzal singing. To get the ID card from the
Quetzal?
soldier, do a body check. You've
Sure.
got to get inside that lab before the AI gets
Quetzal?
shipped out. Get a move on.
Okay, so we haven't got. Yeah, so let's get rid of that one. Still. Done. Love box. Yeah. Cool.
There's supposed to be a Quetzal singing close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
Still not aiming yet. Oh, that's what. Auto aim on. It sounded like there was somebody else that wasn't him. Oh,
What's that?
there we go.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Absolutely cannot wait until we can carry more Fultons. Oh, yeah. Come on. There you go. Wasn't a square shot in the butthole like it was last time, but
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter. Once
Okay.
you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
Rations.
Somebody there? Huh, nothing.
And recharge. Orange jacket. Wait for it to recharge. Need to wait for it to fully charge.
He's here!
Fucking what? Oh, I'm gonna, there we go.
If you forget what a Quetzal sounds like, give Cecile a call on the radio. She'll remind you.
Oh. Oh, what? What?
What's wrong?
It's the enemy! Send reinforcements!
Oh.
Understood.
Send your
Dispatching
mom.
reinforcements now.
Come on. Fuck.
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is Patrol! Target lost! Going to alert status!
Understood. The enemy should still be nearby. Find him. Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Come in, HQ!
This is HQ.
This is Patrol! All clear!
Understood. Return to base.
Orange jacket. Oops, not what I wanted to do, but let's not.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
Let's go.
Snake!
Okay.
Help us reclaim peace!
Yeah.
Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the soldier out, or put him to sleep, or hold him up. That works too.
Oh, is it that time of the evening again, is it? Come on then. Here's my good girl. Well, the window's open. It's still quite pleasant outside. She's gonna sit by the window and hopefully not be a pain in the ass, but we'll see. Let's go back here.
Somebody there?
No, there's nobody there.
Huh, nothing.
Where'd they come from?
Is somebody there? Huh, nothing. Is somebody there? Huh, nothing.
Ah, there.
He's here!
Come on. Oh, and there goes me.
Understood. Dispatching
Fuck your
reinforcements now.
reinforcements, I swear to God. Oh. Hold still, God damn it. Do you want to not poking around like that? There you go.
We're under attack!
You're under nothing. Ah, shit.
Get up,
Because I
Snake.
didn't have your ration grenade.
I cannot lose another comandante. Snake!
Sometimes think it'd be fun to be a voice actor for, you know, like video games or whatever. But then I've heard stories of people doing voice
There's supposed
acting.
to be a Quetzal singing
Like,
close to where your target is located. Keep your ears open.
She's done an absolute fuck ton of anime. Colleen Clinkenbeard.
Guess not.
I think that was her.
What's that?
She did the voice of Shin's little sister Hima in
Guess not.
the Funimation dub of Shin-Chan, and she actually reported passing out in the booth one day because she had to, like, Hima's, I don't know, like a year old or something like that. She's in the bullet.
Wake up.
Hey, don't fucking waste a bullet putting him to fucking sleep for you to wake him up.
Guess not.
Yeah, Hima's like a... There we go. Like a year old, and Colleen was expected to cry like a baby, cry like a 1-year-old, and she did it
Recovery subject
so often
confirmed onboard helicopter.
that, yeah, she actually passed out in the recording booth. So, oh come on! What does this guy want? A tranquilizer for each cheek? There you go. Yeah, we'll leave him alone for a minute. So yeah, I always wondered how David Hayter went with his Snake voice, because he's got a deepish voice, but like Snake is gargling gravel kind of.
Once you know which soldier has the ID card, do a body check. To do a body check, first knock the
really
soldier
gotta
out, or put him to sleep,
Get your voice
or hold him
down.
up. That works too.
I can get my voice lower than than that, but yeah, it is like that. And but apparently he's got a way that he's got a way that he can drop his voice so that it's just naturally. Oops, I might want to switch that off and let it charge up for a little bit, so that he doesn't injure himself doing a voice that's so low and gravelly for so long. Especially in a game like Metal Gear Solid.
No.
I don't know.
I'm good to go.
Okay.
That is what a kettle sounds like.
Okay. That's not that bird that I'm vaguely hearing in the background. In some games like Metal Gear Solid 4, where Snake is old as shit. He's old, well, he's literally old Snake. He has to make sure his voice goes that deep. And you do that for, 8 hours a day, maybe even more, depending. Depending, then you get some vocal cord damage if you're not careful. Be careful.
If you forget what a Quetzal sounds like, give Cecile a call on the radio. She'll remind you.
Kind of weird, Snake, that you keep patting people on the ass. When you do your body checks, but hey, you do you, champ. I hope I haven't missed it. Oh, it's a
We're under attack. Go into alert status.
fucking scarecrow that I
Dispatching reinforcements. Proceed with extra caution.
ended up shooting.
Wait.
Oh, what?
HQ, come in.
This is HQ.
This is patrol. All clear.
Come on, do you want to not be a little shit right now? Trying to get into my
Understood. Return to base.
little storage cube. Sorry, give me a second, I'll be back. No, she's just curious and wants to get into the various neat things that I have around, but here we go. That looks red.
Nothing here.
Okay, line in the bushes. Know this because
Here he is.
where? Aha. Ah, fuck you then.
Snake, pick it up. You're carrying too much stuff. You gotta drop something before you pick up a new item. Open the item window. Choose the item you want to drop, and press the X button to drop it.
Because I haven't got the space then. Whoops. Well, he's got colourful uniform, so who knows, he might have something going for him.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Down, sure. Ah, back up there. These guys. Back to the lab. I think once we get back to the lab and we get get this mission over and done with, I will say, God damn it, Backblaze. Still haven't fixed that up so that it so that it stays paused while I'm good. So it stays paused while I'm streaming. So I can only pause it for like 2 hours at a time. My backup's almost done. Like I signed up for Backblaze, I don't know, a month, maybe close to 2 months ago. And it's only now kind of getting close to finishing backing up, maybe. I have... How many files have I got left? So I have 4.7, almost 5 terabytes of data that I'm uploading. And I have 4,575 files, which totals 2.23 terabytes. So those ones are going to be either video files and or photos, because I still have just about every photo that I've ever taken with my Canon, my EOS 40D and my 5D Mark III. Even if they are blurry, even if they are so dark that nothing can be recovered from them, it matters not, because I still have it. I had thought about putting all of the pictures, all of the somewhat decent pictures together and just releasing them public domain, because, you know, they might be good to someone looking to do a collage or train some AI or something like that. I've got one Fulton left, but I've got 60,000 photos total. I've got a lot of files, and the vast majority of them are raw files too, so they're not they're massive, sometimes 40 meg in size, and they are also here. 40 meg in size, lots of them. Got to work out which are useful, which aren't, and avoid photos that have identifiable people in them, or, you know, things that might, I don't know, possibly give me location away, or you know, like exact details of where I live, that sort of jazz. AI laboratory. Yeah.
Excellent. It's open.
Duh. else. Oh, and I guess that AI research facility was just a pro shop. Cutscene. A horse. What's an animal doing out here in the jungle?
It can't be.
Looks like death wasn't ready for
Boss's
you.
horse.
Boss,
And who might you be?
you. Dr. Strangelove, I presume.
I've been waiting, Snake. Yes.
The old Beavis and
waiting
Butt headline.
without joy or pleasure.
Doctor giving some, I presume. Ugh.
Waiting for the one I despise.
Don't move.
Don't move. You men and your guns. You all say the same thing. I suppose
Oh,
you're here
I'm gonna
to
say what's behind the
destroy my
glasses.
research. Yes, I
You
know.
have like freaky bionic
Just
eyes
as
or
I know
something.
what you did 10 years ago. Go on. Kill me like you killed her.
Okay.
Kill me like you killed the boss. Kill me!
What exactly do you...
Come on, Snake.
Why is it
Or
that
should I
everybody
say
in
Big
this game
Boss?
wants to die?
That filthy title given you as reward for murder. Do you still wear it with pride? You chose a shadowy country over the mentor who made you what you are. You brought despair to good soldiers everywhere.
Come on, it
You
was
used
part of the
the
game.
pretext of
I had no other
mission to
choice. If I
kill
wanted
a
to finish
true
the game, I
hero.
needed to take her out.
Is that what you call loyalty? Answer me!
The boss.
Well, what do you have to say for yourself?
She betrayed America. She stole a Davy Crockett and then defected to the other side. She used an American nuclear weapon to attack Soviet territory. The only way for Washington to prove its innocence to Moscow was to eliminate the traitor themselves. The boss's death was the only thing that could have prevented all-out nuclear war.
Is that what you call the truth?
Yeah, because I was going to say, it's in a field where, like, nobody saw it, except for, like, one person.
So the truth is that you sullied the reputation of your mentor, the woman you loved most in this world, before you buried her.
It was my mission.
Huh. So that's the
Cold
conclusion you
blooded.
came to in order to live with yourself.
What's the boss to you?
I'm the one she abandoned when she left this world. I won't rest until I get answers from the woman I loved. You and I are the same. We are the walking dead. Would you like to meet her?
The boss is gone.
Not so fast. You'd like to meet her, wouldn't you? I can arrange it. You took her life. I gave it back.
You what?
Care for a sniff? It's only snuff. You're a cigar man, aren't you? Well, there's no smoking in there, so if you want to meet her, you'd best partake now.
Kind of weird there,
Follow
Snake.
me.
Kind of real weird.
This is my baby, my morpho butterfly. It's neither pupa nor cocoon, but an imago. A complete individual in the fullest sense of the word.
He plays music very similar to
We have a visitor. I'll introduce him.
Aperture Science.
Don't
GLaDOS'
be
song.
foolish. As long as we're in here, I can reduce you to carbon at the press of a button. Who are you? A man. A warfighter.
Boss. Is that
Oh,
you?
boss. Let me unplug your
I call it
cards.
The mammal pod.
Mammal pod.
For my participation on the project, I demanded access to all information on the boss. Everything the CIA had. Her personal history, military records, physiological data, correspondence, the files for every operation she took part in, every decision she ever made at every possible turn, what she took and what was taken from her pain and her pleasure, her joy and sorrow, her life and death, and yes, even you.
Why would you do that?
Coldman sought an MAD-based AI that would deliver an effective retaliatory strike against the most appropriate target in response to a nuclear attack from a hypothetical adversary. An unmanned device to act as a deterrent capable of making the decisions and taking the actions that human beings cannot. I therefore concluded he required a cool, calculating machine, programmed to inflict swift, sure, and utter annihilation upon the enemy. No retaliation. But he took it upon himself to come up with a different answer. He said he needed the thought patterns of the very finest rational mind, one that thought on a global scale, took both past and future into consideration, and reached the best decision, no matter how painful.
And that's why you asked for everything they had on the boss.
It was the logical thing to do. I knew of only one person who could be entrusted with the fate of the entire human race.
What's your real goal here?
To clear her name. Why was a legendary hero forced to betray her country? Why was she targeted for assassination by you, her most beloved disciple? I have no use for fabrications. I want the truth. The boss's last will. You must be dying to know yourself.
No. No. She abandoned her country. Abandoned us all.
Really? You think you understand her feelings?
You're trying to recreate the boss's last will. Is that it?
Why don't you ask her yourself, Jack?
Jack? What? Jack?
Huh.
Jack! Boss? Jack! Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Boss? Go home! No,
No, boss.
Complete your
Let me
wishes,
fidget your
Snake.
digits.
Extinguish that noble soul once again, if you can.
Oh, there we go. Just what he wanted. Well, this is a, well, I was going to say an appropriate time as any to
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home. Why did you come back?
There is nothing left inside me now.
Go home. I'm not your boss anymore. Go home.
I may no longer be able to bear children.
yeah, I'm fortunate enough that I've got a fast enough computer for it. I haven't actually tried it since I upgraded, well, since I switched computers a couple of weeks ago. But seriously,
I may no longer be able to bear
What is this? This response? Oh God.
but yeah, I think it should run alright because it's still got the same graphics card. So I upgraded and it's got a faster CPU in it, so it should be fine. But I'm not sure whether I want to play it on PC or whether I want to play it on PS4, because on
I taught you all
PS4 my computer doesn't have to do jack squat. It just has to take the data from HDMI cables. Oh, I missed something there, did I?
I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure.
So I don't think there's a functional difference between damn it, Ground Zeroes and PS4 and PC. Oops. Oh, fuck. Actually, they're paying attention. We'll put him down, boss.
There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
Oh, we can just push all the buttons now.
Have loyalty to the end. There's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
Oh,
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
oh, fuck. Damn.
As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty
Get there
is
in
the
the end.
mission, Jack.
I
As long as
Maybe
we
I
have
wasn't
loyalty to the
quick
end,
enough.
There's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think.
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
There we go. Need to be that
Defecting
bit
to the
quicker.
Soviet Union. Jack, you can't come with us.
Yo, come back, boss. I need you. Here we fucking go. We have to fight old flying machine here. Well, this is a great spot to stop here. Do a little bit of base management, and then we will go right ahead and sign off for the evening. Have a quick look now and see. He is. Yeah, we've got. The one person streaming, we might be able to. Might be able to raid. Okay, so I didn't have to fight. Oh, mate. Got that, we've got that. You know, parameters going through the roof. 14 of them. Yeah, we've got 3. Not bad though. Cool. I suppose eventually I need to send some people out on outer ops, which I'll do later on. Okay, let's open up the Twitch dashboard here. Oh, one of the things I wish Streamlabs had was, like, it's got 3 columns that I can work with. Left hand side's for chat, right hand side's for viewer requests, but and then use channel points, but I do wish that I could have another spot open for buttons, so I can, you know, click here to instantly make a clip, or click here to rate a channel or something like that, but that's fine. Let's stop by somebody I follow. They're playing Final Fantasy, was that 14? 10? Yep, Final Fantasy 14 online. I've never played it before, but they are the only person that's streaming at the moment, aside from another guy who is doing Mario 64 stuff, but he doesn't need our views. He's already got several hundred viewers watching at the same time, so anyway. Yeah, definitely is a good game. I'm really enjoying it so far. Well, it depends on what game you're talking about. If you're talking about Final Fantasy, I've never played a Final Fantasy game in my life. I think I started to play one on the Super Nintendo and then stopped after like half an hour. And if you're talking about Peace Walker, then yeah, good game, would recommend. Good story, good art style, good everything. So, but unfortunately it came at the wrong time because we are finishing up for the night. Because I've got work / eye appointment tomorrow, so that's good fun. Anyway, so thanks to everyone who stopped by, followed, bought merch, donated, subscribed, joined the Discord, subscribed on YouTube, gave advice, posted memes, you know, all of that good shit. Always very, very much appreciated. So I will just load up another tab because I want to get in on this raid from the word go. That's not better actually line it up first. Okay, just about ready to raid. Alright, so thanks everyone.